But anyway, haha, we're gonna play some Magic. It's Friday night. Something, all right. Something, fight, and also Melon. What are you playing?
Yeah. Hello, I'm Melanpiriks, and I'm gonna play a character very impressive in Doctor Who lore. Not impressive when he actually shows up in anywhere, which is Rassilon the War President. I'm running out of intros for this deck. So I just want to say, according to EDHREC, there's 133 other people playing this guy, and to the rest of my Demir lovers, what the fuck are you doing? Play this guy? Bunch of fun, normally. I hope today too.
I was about to say, you've done some pretty cool stuff with this deck.
Yeah.
Stop yelling at the other Demir players. First of all, shut up. Second of all, Ben.
Hello. You get out of my cutter still, you Golgari.
I am playing Dragonhawk, which I will be referring to as Super Ultra Mega Chicken. One of the new Bloomborough cards. So I'm going to play a bunch of big red creatures.
Why they gotta be red? Colorist.
Because it's mono red.
Oh, well, you know. It does kind of look like a chicken now that you said it. I'm looking at the art.
It really it does.
There's like a little. I'm pointing at my screen as if you could see, but like its head, like I don't know if that's a beak or whatever, but there's a little red thing like sticking down, or it's like a little thing under.
The normal art looks even more like a chicken. This looks more like a hawk.
No, the one Spelltable provides is is very
I definitely see
chicken-esque.
the birth, but I don't really see the dragon part.
Breathes fire. The head looks a little dragonish. But anyway, I'm not playing dragons, I'm playing a trash panda. That sings, apparently.
Heck yeah.
Playing Bello, Bard of the Brambles. I don't apparently know how this card works, as we established before the stream turned on. Where I was like, oh, I'm gonna fight you with my treasure tokens. And Melon's like, I don't think so. I was like, what do you mean? Non-equipment artifact. And then Melon was like, mana value 4 or greater. Shut up, Melon. Anyway.
I will still not.
That's fair.
Sassy.
Oh my god, I've had a week. But Nick, new player at the table, and apparently we're going around the table.
No, I just clicked the wrong button because spell table,
Usually Melon is our turn keeper, so I thought
clicked the wrong arrow. I was trying to close the sidebar and clicked the wrong one.
But go ahead, introduce yourself, tell us what you're doing.
General Ferrous Rokiric. I'm here to cast Boros-colored spells and make golems and potentially many other tokens.
Did you say gross colored or dose colored?
Boros colored.
I don't know what that is.
I believe. Yep. Yeah. Since I haven't added the one potential cheater spell, every spell that is not an artifact in this deck is red-white.
Oh god.
Wow.
Every single one of them.
Well,
Impressive.
may you have the best of luck in your mana filtration. But
I have a land that taps for red and a land that taps for white.
Hey. Uh-oh, he knows how to play the game. For YouTube people, when this eventually comes out on YouTube, remember, like, comment, subscribe. I don't know why 86 people aren't fucking subscribed to the channel, But you could also come see these live, twitch.tv/Seth on Friday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Or if you want to play in these games, you could join the Discord. There will be a link to the Discord in the video description below. You didn't just see that forest, that was in my hand. Melon, who would you like to kick us off?
Also just notes that I'm the only person not playing red, and somehow that feels like I'm in a dangerous situation. Definitely has nothing to do with this very innocent hand. Pass.
Okay.
Here's my also innocent land. Pass.
Innocent lands. Well, I'm actually gonna play a very innocent land into this very innocent Soul Ring. Into
Not innocent.
this very innocent Fell Warstone. Pass.
Okay.
It's fine.
Is this the precon or is it?
It is that word correct.
I will play
Color.
the actual most innocent land, Alpine Meadow. Yes.
You can't do that. I didn't say the word.
Nick did.
That doesn't count. We established this when Melon used to say the word and nobody did it for them.
Well, it didn't
Well,
do
that's on
anything.
all of you.
But am I
No.
not allowed to say a certain word? I
No.
know the word.
I'm not allowed to say the word.
Oh, you're not allowed to say the word.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not, because you guys just make fun of me.
You made the whole stupid call.
I know.
Fire diamond.
Stop letting them behind the... Why'd you have to tap your stuff?
For the fire diamond.
Oh, the fire diamond. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I don't know what I'm
But
going to
everyone
do.
has mana rocks. Rocks that come on top.
Fire.
Not sure what I'm going to do with this lackluster mana right now, but...
Tough life you're living, I know.
I know, it's hard. I'm going to float a colorless. Turn 2 commander. It's only a 3-drop, it's not
Jeez.
that impressive. And then I'm going to make it green, because Ben has green up there. Right?
Nope.
Oh no,
No
that
one
makes
has
it green.
You're the only green player.
You could do this
No! I messed it all up.
Though
Ah.
the Tyrate Sanctum does look like it could be some green.
Yeah, it looked.
It does have green in the.
Fine, I'll just do that then. It's the worst.
Oh, good lord.
Pass.
I am feeling so good. Although that is a...
Also, the command didn't work. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play a tapped Minister and say go.
Heck yeah.
Alright,
don't
so
currently
I will
control a legendary
probably... Yep.
creature.
I keep drawing 5-drops. That's fun. Yes.
Keep playing 5-drops on.
I did draw enough lands by now to eventually play my commander at least.
I'm gonna play a mountain, cast a liquid metal torque, and a ferocity of the wilds.
What's that do?
Attacking non-human creatures I control get +1/+0 and have trample.
I think Ben's attacker might be flying.
It will be. Pester.
No, I'm saying I have an attacker that's a non-human.
That's true.
I would like to have the flying. Oh, Jesus! Everything's terrible. Nope, not gonna do that again. Sure, like that. A Grum of Gully.
Oh, good.
Everything's fine. I'm gonna potentially waste a colorless. We'll have the red floating, just for colors. For this explore. Yoop. Aha! Mountain.
Ooh.
And my additional land will be Tranquil Thicket. I will go to combat, and I said that I had a non-human. You know what, Nick, you're new. Here's 3 damage. This is why nobody comes back. Alright, I pass.
I mean, I keep talking about this, but my IL player group has the tradition that if you're new in the player group, for the first night you just get killed on sight.
Dang.
I fucking hate them.
Okay, so which is the preference of the group? Secret Layers or the Phyrexians?
Direction.
Fractions.
Do I even have to answer?
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't look. Okay, now that I look at the map more closely, yes. No, you do not have to answer.
I am also a fan of Phyrexia. All hail.
I think I'm being outvoted.
You've been outvoted, but you know your opinion still matters in the marketplace of ideas.
I don't think it does.
All right, Phyrexian.
Ooh, it's pretty.
The general is here. He can save you 15% or more on your card. That is why the name of this deck is car insurance. Go ahead.
It's a commercial for a car insurance
Oh yeah.
company.
Oh.
So yeah. Okay. So there's this old commercial for a car insurance company called the General, and it had this like badly animated like army general who had like no distinct features on his face and was probably about 2'5", and it had a jingle with it that said it was like go to the General, save some time, and it had Shaquille O'Neal used to be in the commercials for a while. So since this is General Ferrous Rokiric and I nickname all my decks, I just was like car insurance. Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. And then I draw. Ah, a 7-drop this time.
Yeah,
it's
4
not
more
bad.
lands and you got it.
At least let me play my fancy new commanders item.
The kill banner reward.
I mean, I won't stop you. I'll just not discard anymore. Pass. I say anymore as if I discarded anything.
Really
I
thinking
have
about
another
building.
mountain.
Yeah, probably use that.
And I'll use these 2 to play an ever-flowing chalice with 1 kicker.
Gasp.
I love that rock.
And then I will use these 5 to play the Super Ultra Mega Chicken.
That
When
was
it-
bad.
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah, that was.
That was better than I thought that was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie.
When this enters,
That, I didn't know I had him.
1 card because I have 1 creature with power 4 or greater in the field. And I cannot cast it, so at the end of the turn it will stay in exile and each of you will take 2 damage.
Oh, and there's all attacks.
Yes.
Gosh, the more I look at Bloomberg, the more busted it is.
Like every set ever.
And I'll pass.
Oh, yeah, but for Bloomberg, I thought, oh, we'll kind of calm down a little. No, I just need to read more.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Sorry, I had to read cards. 1, 2, and 3.
Reading cards? This economy?
In this economy?
Hey, believe it or not, they do not explain the cards.
Greater good.
Interesting.
It is a 4/4 elemental creature in addition to its other types, and has indestructible and haste, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So it comes in with a counter, I assume, because it is a creature.
I would think so.
Yeah, because of Grum Gully.
Do they even get creature types? Elemental.
Elemental creature.
So you can even play some elemental shit in there.
Hey Ben, you dealt 2 damage to me. Here's 5 back.
I'll take 5.
I'll draw a card.
On attack second. Do it.
I will then pay 4 for this Hedron Archive. It is also a 4/4 elemental with indestructible and haste, and if it were to deal combat damage to a player, I would draw a card. It also comes with a counter because it is not a human. This deck is stupid. Pass.
I mean, yeah, the Hedron Archive isn't a human.
Yeah.
You can't tell it what to do.
Hence my question earlier, Secret Lair planes.
Mm-hmm.
Full text.
Well, you have to know what it does. You know, the card's
And it-
name is Planes, basic is its super type, land's card type.
You don't have to read out all.
Oh, I wasn't going to. That's where I was going to stop. But there's a lot of words on these. Honestly,
You don't say.
yeah, tons of words. Okay. Well, we're gonna make this nonsense cesspool. Nonsensey.
Don't do it.
Well,
My-
I'm only doing a little bit.
My vengeance will be swift.
I'm gonna cast Intimidation Bolt, and I'm gonna do 3 damage to this Grum Gully. The downside,
Go ahead.
I can't attack.
No.
Other creatures can't attack this turn.
I will sacrifice it to the greater good. So I will draw 3 and then discard 3.
Then I make a Golem, and I believe I'm required once a game to say, "Go, go, Golem!" That. Fans of Yu-Gi-Oh, you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, just know that good joke.
I will.
GX joke.
Yep, we got there. You got this one. You missed the first one. You
yeah,
got
that
this
one.
one. Yeah.
I
Do
think
you
this.
know how long it's been since I've seen GX?
Hey, you gotta get your head in the game. Get your duel on.
So I
my
think
God.
this is a new card. Evercoat Ursine. Trample. Hideaway 3. Hideaway 3. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, if there are cards exiled with it, you may play one of them without paying its mana cost.
I'm just gonna flash in the Phyrexian card.
Okay.
I'm shocked.
No, that's Flash. Different mechanic.
Fair point. We're done then?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay. So,
Intimidation Bolt does not let creatures attack the same turn cast.
fair enough. Upkeep. Oil counter. So I can play all those expensive things I keep drawing. But for now we're gonna play a Swamp. And then decide if I want to play a 5 for my hand or for my command zone.
Definitely spent too long of a time on TCG Player looking at all the different ancient gear golem variants to potentially use as tokens. And once I saw that my cart was at like $15, I was like, you know what? Maybe we don't do this.
I'm gonna be boring and just play my commander. Thanks.
Not bad.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure the card I was gonna play for my hand I haven't played yet in this deck.
Land for turn is a Cathedral of War. And then I'm attacking Seth still.
It's 5.
Or again. It's actually 7.
Holy crap.
Because of Exalted and the Ferocity
Oh.
of the Wilds. And I have a trigger.
Yep.
To exile Bone Crusher Giant
Ah, shit.
that I may cast.
Mhm,
So first, I will cast it for its adventure to deal 2 damage to Melon.
Fair enough.
And then I will just cast the Bone Crusher Giant.
That was a quick adventure.
Really fast. We read the Cliff Notes. Spark Notes? Spark Notes.
Spark no. Yeah.
Cliff Notes. I'm also going to play a Bitter Reunion, discarding Embrace the Unknown as it enters to draw 2
Aw.
cards. And then I'll pass turn.
I think that's a fun card, so I'm not confusing it with something.
Which one? Embrace?
Yeah, I'm confusing it with some Wasteland card from Fallout, I think.
4 mana. For this Thran Dynamo!
Ah, shit.
It does not get a counter, Nick.
It doesn't?
No, you
You
killed
killed
my
Grumgle.
Oh yeah, it did.
But I will then tap 5 to play this Thickest in the Thicket. I will, when it enters the battlefield, or when it enters, I'm sorry, we no longer say enters the battlefield. Put X1/1 counters on target creature where X is that creature's power. At the beginning of your end step, draw 2 cards if you control the creature with the greatest power or tied for the greatest power. Question. At the beginning of my end step, there's still creatures until it's not my turn, right?
I would think so.
Heck yeah. Alright, so 4, 5. I will choose to put the 5 on. That is a 6. Hold on. That is a 6.
My god.
It's for the greater good, Ben.
So to become the greatest good.
Speaking of which, Ben,
I didn't do anything.
you did. 10, 15, 19.
I'll block the 10, 10,
Take the 9.
and take 9.
I will draw 2 cards.
Going back to that I am danger statement from earlier.
Everything's fine.
I feel it.
Yeah.
It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? I will play a mountain for turn, and I will pass. And I will draw a card. Draw two cards. 2 cards?
Yep.
That's just stupid.
Did you draw from them dealing combat damage?
I did. That's where the mountain came from. That was one of the cards.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, that's silly.
I was too busy doing a stupid joke. Sorry, it will happen again.
I know.
Wow. I potentially drew in this exact situation maybe one of the best cards in my deck, which is really saying something for what the card is. Okay. It's not like it wasn't angry yet. I'm gonna play an oldie but a goodie. I'm gonna play Dwergar Hedge Maze.
I think I
Cast
know
with a red and a white, letting me blow up an artifact and blow up an enchantment. Probably the Greater Good's probably better than the biggest.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right, to make it fair, I'll kill the Greater Good and the Grand Dynamo, so that if you still want to cash in an artifact with cards, I'll leave it on archive.
Did I? Oh no, Grumgully was actually critical. Okay. I cannot actually sacrifice them because it is not my turn and they're not creatures.
And I now have second Golem. And
My card advantage.
I will swing 3 at Ben.
Take 3.
That'll teach him.
Nah.
And that's it.
That goes nah. It's not teaching me
Alright.
shit.
untap, oil.
Rassilon trigger.
Right. This gets exiled. My Lord Skitter.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna draw this non-creature. Called it. Lord Skitter is quite cool though.
Did you take your 2?
No, thank you. Well, land for turn is gonna be this snow-covered swamp.
What's your land count with unique names?
5.
And it's 7, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm also running into a problem there, but do I play the card I talked about last turn? Do I play you and you? Yeah, you know, I won't.
Oh.
We're gonna play Primordial Mist.
Oh yeah, let's go.
A man end step, which is do I want to attack anyone? Not really. I could punch Ben, but that I don't want to incur the wrath of the what is it? Super
Ultra Mega Chicken.
that one.
The Sum Chicken.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged joke.
Oh yeah.
It's a Sum Chicken.
Going to my end
Super,
step, manifesting
Ultra,
this
Mega
thing.
Chicken.
Which creature was the Super Ultra Mega Chicken?
The Winged Dragon of Ra.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Stupid Odeon. Not
Exactly.
realizing that if he can't read the incantation, he can't actually summon Ra.
I will start off by playing a Caves of Chaos adventure. Introducing everybody's favorite mechanic. The initiative.
There you.
He's getting
First
a land.
turn is I go get a basic land into my hand.
It's not day and night, so I'm fine.
Actually, yeah. That's yeah.
I have a card in here that makes it night. So.
God damn it, Ben.
Oh, I think I know which one it is. It's the 3-drop that gives haste.
No, it's a wheel effect.
You're a wheel effect.
Into the Night even, I think it's called.
Into the night. Yeah.
Oh.
Playing another mountain. A mountain, not another mountain. My first mountain this turn.
Nobody
I'm not cheating, I
reminded me to
promise.
do my chat.
That's what
And then I
Sheila
will
would
cast
say.
a Broadside Bombardiers.
Oh, good lord!
Ah, jeez.
Everyone, point your fingers at Ben and say, "Problem."
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm attacking Seth with my Goblin, and I think Nick with the Dragonhawk.
How much is the goblin?
The Goblin is a 3/2.
I can't block it. I
Menace
just need to know its
haste.
power.
So it's 3 at Seth, 6 at Nick. Dragonhawk trigger, I get to exile 2 cards because I have 2 creatures. That's a Ghost Quarter, and a Karlach. It's gonna stay in exile though, that's fine.
Yeah, it is.
And then second main phase, I'm going to use the Broadside Bombardiers to sacrifice Fire Diamond to deal 4 damage to Bello.
First of all, rude.
What damage?
2 plus the mana value.
What?
Yeah, if you ever play a cube, you open your 15-card pack, and there's not a piece of Power 9 or Soul Ring, and that card's in there, you can ignore the other 14 cards in the pack.
What weird packs are you opening?
Yeah, right. Like, what fucking
That
pack
card is a vintage cube super staple.
for each of those
then-
cards that are in exile.
These 2 are still in exile, so you will take 4 damage.
Yep.
But I'm.
Are you gonna get ultra video game version of Karlach?
Probably
Also,
not.
also, Seth, since the turn started, no one has called you the problem anymore.
I've been called the problem twice, I think.
Is it my turn? It's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh, I'm so excited for that card. Anyway, this is 3 and this is 5. We'll get him back out. He's just a little guy. So now all my artifacts and enchantments are back to being creatures. So 3 power, 4 power, 5 power. Right? So 5, 4, 9, 3, 12. I would like to pay 2 green for that.
Ah,
Oh,
What was saying they put a great tension there.
Oh, good golly.
I'm sure it's fine. However, comma space. Ben,
would you like to do your pre-combat trigger?
what's my pre-combat trigger?
Oh, no, it's an enters trigger. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I take it back.
Yeah.
Don't do
I
it.
mean, if you want me to do it, I'll do it, but it's 9.
I will block the thicket.
Okay, take the 5.
Yep.
I'll draw a card.
Fucking the thickest.
Oh, I forgot they get indestructible. God.
Yeah, they do. I will go to my end step. I believe 12 is the highest power.
Maybe.
Okay, well,
Yes.
and that's me. Now I'm at 7 cards in hand. It's all you, Nick.
Oh, sorry. Let's see.
Oh yeah, they also got initiative, didn't you?
Oh, yes, you
Ah!
have taken the initiative.
I did get the initiative. That's when I hit you, right? So I should have searched for land. So those 2 cards that I drew at the end were these two, so I'll put these back.
I would have just said you keep them, but sure.
No, well now it's too late. Hold on. That changes things anyway, because I haven't played a land yet this turn. And it's a basic, right?
Yeah, basic into your hand. Yep.
Oh, thank you so much for letting me know that I have this. Especially after I
You're
just put it
welcome.
here.
Please don't kill me.
And now to kill Melon. No, I'm just kidding. So now that I know how the game is played, I will play that for us in just a second. Because that will enable me to do some of the green things in my hand. Well, I think it's only one great thing. It's a card. It's not a impactful card, but it's a card I was excited to play. Look at the bunny Farseek. Oh, I love it. It's got bunnies. Got bunnies!
That's
Alright.
adorable.
It is. I'm going to fetch another... Oh no, this I cannot do a force. I'm going to fetch a mountain, and then I'll draw my 2 cards for Galta being gigantic, and then I'll pass.
Man,
I will find both a mountain and a forest.
not drawn. I think I just gotta stay on defensive. Well, yeah, I think I just gotta stay on the defensive, and I will just pass.
A very similar plan.
I was on the defensive ones.
Which is crazy because I'm a Boros deck. And
A what deck?
defense.
The
Boros!
commander is literally part of the Boros Legion.
Yes.
What?
In fact, he may be in charge of it potentially. He's up there.
I drew 2 cards. They were not lands this time.
It's the very model of a modern Boros general.
I mean, if you mean
Yes.
for us.
Okay, everything might not be black and white, but his card definitely.
I think it
I
is
think he
Melon's turn,
passed,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, is he
I
staying on
passed.
defense is just not doing anything right now?
Yes,
Oh, he
that is the defense.
Sketch.
Did he? Okay. I will.
So it's technically
Okay, upkeep triggers. This, and we're exiling Expedition Map.
Hey, non creature.
Yeah,
A little hard to get
I
inspired though.
don't have to colorless cards to inspire that. I don't even know if that would work.
Yeah, I want to say it doesn't, but
Well, that's double upsetting. So, but I think I want to play that.
this deck is fun.
At 6 lands? Yeah. Oh my god, and
Why?
I'm not even grabbing an Urborg for once.
Why does he give him indestructible? That's so dumb.
It really is! Okay, we're gonna play the Expedition map and crank it. For what fucking fancy lands did I put in here? Oh yeah, we're just gonna grab a Sunk Caller.
I wonder if it was because they probably play tested that card and went, alright, well, the enchantments are usually, you know, not really doing anything the turn they come in. So then there was probably a bunch of games where the Bello player was just like, here's my 4 mana, 5 mana, 6 mana enchantment. And then other players were like, kill it, kill it, kill it.
I guess.
I mean,
But then again,
that's how
how much
Commander goes.
how much enchantment removal and single target creature removal are all those other players running?
Sunk
All of
Caller.
it.
Gasp.
So I finally have 2 blue pips.
What'd you
man.
play? Sorry.
Sunken Hollow.
Oh shit.
And I
It's
might
basically
just...
over for us now. I appreciate that you laughed at that.
We're gonna... Foretell? Let's foretell. Give
What
my
do
2 blue
your
up.
elven eyes
Blue,
see?
you stay over there.
What do your elven eyes see?
Oh, this card over here. Sorry, I tried to think of a follow-up, but I can't. Sorry. Okay, no way to steal the initiative.
Elf eyes see one large dinosaur, one super mega.
Yeah, we are gonna pass, meaning I manifest this card.
They.
Yes.
Untap. Okay.
Ben, can we
Draw
stop
card.
fighting?
Sure. You first.
You started it. You hit me first.
You started with a Soul Ring and a Felwar Stone on turn 1.
It's not a not already constructed deck.
Okay, that fucking counts. I
No,
don't
it
care.
doesn't. It doesn't count. I didn't say the word.
Discarding a land to retrace, embrace the unknown, exiling 2 cards that I can play until the end of my next turn. So these 2 cards don't count for the chicken. Oh, Embercleave.
Oh god!
I would like not to die, please.
And not it.
Am I dead?
I will play.
Where's the
Castle
reach creatures in this green deck?
You're telling me.
as my land. I would like to go to combat.
I would like for you not to. Or I'd like for you to pass through it.
12. Right, I will attack Melon with the Bombardiers and Nick with the chicken.
Gasp.
Not the chicken.
Not the chicken.
With the Dragonhawk trigger on the stack, I would like to pay 4 mana to flash in Embercleave
And like auto
and have it equipped to the goblins.
Okay,
Oh.
then I'm doing something.
on the equipped, I assume, or whatever.
I don't really care on which part of that.
Yeah, it doesn't
Actually,
matter.
no wait, it's entered, so I would have to know where it goes after
Whatever.
edge
It
champ counter, right? Yeah. So we're just
Um,
gonna miss the confluence.
Yeah, that's fine.
does the same.
Gonna
Modes.
Well, with Mystic Confluence, you could even bounce the goblins.
Yeah.
yeah,
And
that's what I'm going
okay.
for.
yeah.
Okay,
I'm
gotcha.
bouncing them, and what other modes? Chicken isn't going at me.
Bounce some of my stuff. Or just draw cards.
I think I might just draw. Yeah, bouncing Seth stuff doesn't really do too much since tons of mana. You can just replay them.
I mean, you could bounce the
Like-
tokens, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, Nick is also not really doing anything to me.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't think
Yeah.
that's in your
I'm
best
just gonna
interest.
draw 2.
I'm just pointing out lines.
I take 6 chicken.
6 chicken. And I
Look at
only get
all
to
them
exile
chicken.
1 card, which is this Ren's Resolve.
We're gonna keep calling it a chicken. I love it.
And I will cast Ren's Resolve, which gives me 2 more cards that I can play until the end of my next turn.
Hey, we're not gonna take
It's
the
a
damage.
mountain and a Lithoform engine.
Speaking of taking damage, I didn't take my Rassilon damage. There we go.
And then neither of these cards were exiled by the chicken, so no damage, pester.
Untap.
I have a theory that both of those face down. Or they're bad cards.
You got very quiet in the middle there, Nick.
Oh, I said or they're bad cards. By bad cards, I just mean cards that they don't need in their hand.
Reign
You
of
get-
Riches.
Your Undercity thing.
Oh, is that upkeep?
Yeah.
We'll put counters on things, of course. Reign of Riches enters the battlefield, creates 2 treasure tokens. Melon, look, they're adorable, just like you.
Thank you.
Whenever the first spell I cast each turn that mana from a treasure was spent to cast has Cascade. Which, this is fine.
Card is sweet.
We'll tap 5 and a treasure. Sorry, Melon. You know what? We talked about it. You had to know I was going to do it. The Warstorm Surge.
Oh boy.
Well,
It happened.
What's taken 6 damage?
Well, first, I have Cascade for 6. Roll for 5 or less. Land.
that's why 6 damage.
Yeah, it's gonna be 4 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Teapot Slinger, whenever is a 3/4 with menace. Whenever you expend 4, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. Spending being using mana to play legitimate spells, as opposed to activating abilities. Then this will enter. It's a 4-power creature. I don't have very good targets to hit stuff with. Any target, right? I'll just hit Bello's face because highest life total?
Oh yeah.
I felt like kind of bad about it, but then I was like, options are
I mean,
not great.
I do have something with 4 toughness here. I don't want to point it out, but it's there.
Yeah, but I didn't want to kill your commander. Your commander right now hasn't done anything that not that I don't care about, but that hasn't messed with me yet, so I'm kind of like a beef there.
Yeah, that's true.
And besides, now I have a combat step. Why does it give him indestructible and haste? Anyway,
I don't fucking know.
so dumb.
Must be a damn good song.
Right? It's a hell of a bard. I say, Ben, we should stop fighting, and then I have so many things to attack with. I'm not going to because Ben didn't attack me, but it's just ironic. You guys like a not attack with this one, because I can leave that up for mana, and then I can attack it. So we'll do the 18 at Melon, with 14 of it with Trample, and then 8 at Nick, because I said I wouldn't hit Ben for a turn.
Do either of your things fly, or are they just on the ground?
Ground, but oh wait, no, attacking you just on the ground.
Yeah.
Just on the
Okay.
ground.
One hedge maze and one.
Yeah, I think I've just thrown my command under the... Well, doesn't matter where I block it.
Yeah, you're
Give
still
us
gonna have
some-
4 damage one way or the other.
Yeah,
Okay, I have effects before damage.
I would think it doesn't say, but...
I'm actually not sure because you're blocking. Well, your creature's gonna die. I'm not sure if you're gonna end up taking damage because I don't know how Trample works with this card in specific. But I'm gonna cast Fight to the Death. It destroys all blocking creatures and all blocked creatures.
Depending on when you do that, I don't think I take damage.
I don't think
I'm
so.
doing it before damage, so blocks are declared because blocks have to be declared.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of
I
that's-
don't
suppose.
think you take damage that way.
Let's just lose the precedent.
As long as you blocked the enchantment.
Oh wait, yeah. What did you, Melon? You're gonna say you blocked obviously the gold, right?
Well,
And then the enchantment will get through.
yeah.
Okay. So those don't hit. That hits. I draw a card.
Not the best time to use that card, but I don't
I mean-
see a better thing
Yeah.
happening, and at least I got rid of the Golta.
Yeah.
Because why does this raccoon give indestructible?
That's what I'm saying.
Now I'm on board now. At first I was like, it's not gonna matter. No, I'm on board now.
I will green other. The other will be burned, but that's a secure tribe elder. That is it. Is the highest power still 5 or is it more?
I have
I
DPs.
only have a 5/5.
And I believe it says if it's tied.
doesn't your thing get +1?
From what?
Ben, I mean.
Only when it's attacking.
Ah, okay.
Draw 2 cards if you control the creature with the greatest power tied.
Yep, go for it.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, pass.
Doesn't
Trash panda
necessarily
protection.
qualify. Another planes.
I hate how accurate that is.
No, it's real interesting. I believe in this deck I have the same amount of mountains as I have plains, but my mana base currently would not believe that that's the case.
I feel you.
It's okay. It's okay.
I think he's convincing himself.
100%.
I guess the trade-off is, right, you don't have creatures on your turn is the idea.
Still.
So the indestructible encourages you to attack with them a lot.
I fucking hate the fact that they aren't creatures outside of
And
this turn
card
would have been
advantage?
enough.
I needed all
Yeah.
that?
I don't think it's reasonable. I'm trying to reverse
I mean,
engineer the logic.
I could see like the indestructible if you took the card advantage, or if you leave the card advantage and take the indestructible. Then I think
Yeah.
it's a little bit more like balanced out. Having all of that just seems silly.
So they're only creatures on your turn as long as Bellow's on the battlefield. So like if Bellow gets removed.
Oh yeah, like if I
Before
attack and
combat, you can't
Yeah.
attack with that.
Correct.
Is that correct, or do they just stay?
Nope. It's during your turn, so it's a static effect. So if he dies, so I could even attack with my stuff, no blocks, kill him, nobody takes damage.
Okay. Let's see.
Because he stopped singing, clearly.
Right.
Oh, that's actually a great point. I have a card that could start to give me card advantage, but I will 1000% get attacked for it.
Hmm.
Oh, who currently has the?
Seth
Me.
still has the initiative.
Yeah, we should put it as a little crown.
I have a Steve, so I can't even attack you.
I mean, like you can. Like you have that choice. That's your life
Probably.
decision to make.
Yeah, I'll attack you with 2 golems.
Sizes?
4 4s. That's okay.
I'll block one, and then they don't have like trample or anything, right? They're just...
No, just regular old 4 4s.
I'll let you have the initiative, but I will block the 4 and then sack it.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna go get a mountain. Where if I would have remembered the initiative earlier, I probably would have done this to be able to play that mountain. But that's fine, and I will pass.
Alright. 1 upkeep trigger less. I will just put Lotskid over here, so it doesn't look like he's on my field and tapped.
You can still play the mountain, or you play the plains. Is that what you're saying?
I played the plains for turn. Yeah,
gotcha.
it's alright.
Okay, we're gonna use Primordial Mist to... I should probably read this first before I do it. Yes, okay.
Before you do it.
I'm gonna exile this manifested creature,
Mhm.
and then play a snow-covered island.
Mhm,
Yep,
is-
I knew one of them was probably a land.
Which I'm gonna quickly count, but I think that should be enough.
You were at
Yes.
5 a couple turns ago, so it wouldn't surprise
Well, I've been working hard on it.
me. Oh
Zombie.
no, they've got zombies.
Okay, and then I have 8 mana total, which I'm gonna use this way. Yes. We're gonna play maybe those 2 up. A card that normally wins the game. I don't know if it will today. Shark Typhoon?
Sharknado!
And to get some defenses up, reduced by 4 from under the floorboards.
Oh, that's a lot.
Zombos! That's not what that card is, Spelltable.
So I'm gonna make 3 tapped zombies and gain 3 life.
And flying shark.
Yes, that's maybe the more important part. Which I think I decided on, nope, you're actually a thing, you're actually a thing. Necrons? What do I have in here that makes Necrons?
I was at my LGS buying this deck, ironically enough, and I was going through their like rare bulks, and I saw the Unearth thing that makes 2 Necrons, and I
Yes.
very nearly bought it just to have a 40k card.
I'm
Okay.
more surprised at the portion of that story that said your bulk that you looked through had 40k cards.
That was
Okay.
the only one I found.
And with that, we are gonna pass and manifest discards.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep and draw. That's a good card. I will play this Mountain from Exile. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. To cast Torbrand.
Ooh. That's
Oh,
plus 2
no.
damage?
Yes.
Ooh.
That's bad.
That
And
is
then I will
bad.
cast the Broadside Bombardiers.
Oh, yeah, that was
on
bounced,
bounce
correct.
Right.
I was the same thing. I was like, I could have sworn that was out already. I
And
know
I
like
will-
hell you don't have another one.
The Embercleave to them.
Has haste, right?
They
Haste
have
and
haste.
menace?
And Menace.
Mm.
And now Double Strike.
Why did you whisper that?
And trample.
And Trample.
Why did
So many
you?
words.
Why did you like?
And the ability to throw 8 damage post combat. Actually, what would end up being 10 damage because of Torbrand by just chucking the sword at some poor.
He's not gonna chuck the sword though, unless he thinks he's winning.
Be very funny, actually.
I mean, if it kills one of us, I think they're gonna throw the
Yeah,
sword.
I think if he thinks he's
Without
gonna win.
blockers, Ben could kill someone.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
1000%.
So combat, I think the goblins are attacking Nick, and Chicken is back to attacking Seth.
That's fair. Except
Because of the 6 and 5 double strike, so 10 to Nick.
Goblin is currently how old? It's a
5.
That's a
No, 4, sorry, 8.
how much toughness does it have? How much backside?
They have, it's a 4-3. So it actually is, they're dealing 6 damage each combat. This is dealing
3.
9 damage.
each hit.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'll save you the Embercleave math. I'm gonna cast Lorehold Command.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pick sacrifice a creature to draw 2 cards and lightning bolts these, all 3 of them.
So the goblin's down.
And I'm still taking 9.
Yes. Okay. And are you doing that with the Dragonhawk trigger on the stack?
Sure. Yeah. Why not?
Okay. Then I will get 1 single exiled card.
No chucking anything.
I don't want to throw the Embercleave, oddly enough.
Well,
Coward.
you have other artifacts.
I do. I want all my mana.
Okay.
And then I
Good.
have no more things to tap for mana, so I will let this stay in exile, and you'll each take 4 damage.
Yep.
Thanks to Torbrand.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's gross.
That is pretty
Yep.
gross.
And Pester.
And draw. 5, 6. Sorry, mathing. Huh. 6 for bootlegger stash.
Right.
Hey, but that card is ruining Commander.
Yeah, just you stop it.
Yes, please.
Torbrand's
Otherwise I will
gonna
start.
take 4.
Torbrand, yep. I forgot about the.
Yeah. That. Oh wait, before that enters, I'm gonna cascade because I'm using this treasure, and that was the first spell with a treasure. So 5 or less. Land. Arcane Sickness. That's actually not terrible. So now my lands tap and make
Oh, we
treasures.
also need more mana.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Yes.
7.
Asking that side of the table.
I will tap that and make 7.
My deck is full of like 7 drops. I haven't drawn any of them.
I have.
Yeah, you said you started out the game by going like, oh, a 5-drop. Oh, a 5-drop.
Yep. And by now I've played some of them. But
Oh,
I mean, I have 12 2-drops in this deck, and where I've cast one.
I'll tap that for mana,
Oh.
and I did expend 4, so everybody will take 2.
oh, right.
2, 3, a treasure for Alchemist Talent.
Oh yeah.
How many golems do you have untapped?
1.
And how big is it?
4/4.
The 4/4s, right? We'll hit the untapped golem. I will use 2 treasures. First of all, this creates 2 tap treasures when it enters. There's also a thing that it does. Oh, whenever you expend 4, not whenever you expend 4 the first time. So everybody takes 2.
Expend only will trigger once.
Yeah, expand in itself is the first time. I'm pretty sure.
Your 4th total.
You
so
expend
it's not,
4
right, you're
as
like
your
at
4th
8
total
now.
mana. Got it. Got it. Okay, thank you. New mechanics. And then I sacrifice 2 treasures to level up the class. So now treasures tap for 2 mana. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Man, it's really funny. Your whole, like, a lot of your deck would be really good in Prosper.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm gonna make 8 mana.
Hey, Jordan.
1 green and then the rest red.
Scary.
One of the red. Gonna Blasphemous Act.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I mostly don't like it since my creatures here were Abomination and Children's.
Oh.
And then the 7 mana that I floated is for my commander again. Alright. How do I...
Put some reanimation spells into this deck.
You get to throw 3 more damage.
I do. Melon.
Yep. Are we all just dead?
Not all of you. This is for Ben, this 16.
Mhm.
And then this 7 will be for Melon.
Okay. Can't do anything.
I'm dead.
Land for turn. Terramorphic Expanse, crack it to find, and land, and I'll pass.
They're the big creatures.
No.
I need to get more land so that I can tap and make my 2 mana treasures.
When
They're
you're showing
the
off
big
that Ember
creatures.
Wild, then
Or
for
untap
turns I had a card in
the-
hand that says I become the monarch and I don't want to play it.
Yeah, I'm fair.
I'm gonna go to the well because I don't have a creature to scry to.
Yeah,
Oh.
I probably can put something weird
That's
in
a good card. You're a good card.
Vandal Blast.
Let's go.
Oh, then
Nah,
I make
Vandal Blast is only one color.
That's fair. Also, Hydra Dane, I didn't say it before.
I have 7 home
Oh no, he's gonna Cyclonic Rift.
Yep.
I even have an animate bat just lying around up here. Oh yeah, there it is.
I'm gonna do. Oh no, I only have 6 mana. I can't count.
Okay, gonna find a place for that in this deck somewhere.
I
Come
also
on,
did
Faker.
not hit Nick to get the initiative back.
Thank you for it.
Oh, I could have made somebody lose. I probably could have killed Nick then. Yeah, I definitely could have.
Oh yeah, with the 5 damage.
Yeah. And then it would have just been a one-on-one game. And I
I think this is still
think I would have had it.
I don't have too much here.
the correct play. I'm gonna play an Isochron Scepter, and I bet this follow-up has never been seen in the history of Magic. I'm gonna imprint Angel Fire Ignition.
I'm sorry, you're gonna do
All
what?
right.
So I'm gonna imprint Angel Fire Ignition. Nope, I lied because I thought I'm gonna do nothing and pass a turn because I don't know how my cards work.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
okay.
And I'll have to discard a card. I'm gonna discard Deafening Clear.
I will draw.
For some reason, I thought Isochron Scepter could do 3 or less.
Well,
Hmm.
Shipwreck Marsh, so I get a zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're in trouble, Seth.
You
None of
say
that.
that, but Melon's pulled out some pretty crazy, like, comebacks. I'm still at 7.
Oh yeah, with this deck especially, I know, but it's not gonna happen right now. Probably. I think I might be able to secure myself another turn.
How much power do you have on board?
Who? Me?
Melon.
Oh.
Melon, sorry.
I just made the 2/2 zombie after a
Oh
ball
yeah,
fight.
everything got black. Yeah. I was
I
like,
have-
oh yeah, the Blasphemous deck.
I have 3 power on board. Oh, I'm sorry,
That's
6.
misleading.
I have 6
wasn't-
power on board at this time.
I wasn't gonna say it earlier, but my first time playing this deck and acquiring cards.
Now I feel
Uh,
bad.
Yeah, I can't just make myself some blockers.
That's gonna be my
Right.
excuse for not.
It's basically the turn, so let's do something I do very rarely.
Board what?
No, I'm gonna cycle a land.
Oh.
Hey.
No.
I don't know what those sounds mean.
That's the goal. Okay, I think we're just gonna... Why can't you just pass with this? Maybe it's something on at instant speed for my manifest. Ah. Okay, end step, manifesting. Definitely not a land.
Alright, Ben, you're... Oh, sorry.
Dang.
You're not.
Wow. All right. I know what I'm doing in game 2.
That's fair. Beating me up, probably. Untap. I don't think I have upkeep triggers. Draw. What the hell do you do? Each...
I would like to set a stop
Okay.
Which phase?
Start of combat.
I will use 1 treasure for 2 red. And 2 colorless. And a white, just for the lulz. So this will have Cascade due to the treasure. Pyre, Swipe, Hawk. So I will Cascade for 4 or less. Land. Too big. Too big.
Oh, that's cool.
Too big. Cultivate. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Was.
hold on. That's gonna go there. Get a 4.
Wow, that card's good. I don't remember seeing this one.
Yeah.
Rain
Is it-
Riches?
That's a good. No, Pirate Paw. Good bird.
Oh. Yeah, what does that do?
When it
Mind
attacks, it
Haste.
gets +X+0 until end of turn, where X is the greatest mana value among artifacts. Whenever you expend 6, gain control of up to 1 target artifact for as long as you control Firehawk, and it is a 4/4 flying haste. So you can steal an artifact. Well, you steal an artifact every time you expend 6. I did expend 5. So you both take
Yes.
2.
You also get a Wallstone trigger still.
The expend creatures don't count their own expend.
No. The 4 is
Oh
from.
yeah.
I haven't done this guy yet.
I keep
Yep.
forgetting about that.
And then Melon
toss
helpfully
it.
pointed out your Warstorm Surge.
Yeah. We'll hit
Yeah,
Nick with that 4.
Waiting to go to game 2 here.
I take how much off Warstorm?
4.
Four?
4.
I think there is enough power on board to do it.
Well, Nick
I can
wanted
defend myself a
to.
little, and I will try.
Nick wanted to wait for my combat, so I'm gonna play a rampaging Bellow. Shooting him for 6. I will expend. I have expended 6. I would steal something, but I kind of don't care.
I only have 1 artifact, and I guess
Hey,
before
have
you
nothing.
And then
steal my thing, I'm gonna to be mana efficient. Nope, not that card. Where the fuck is it? There. Rotten Reunion, and then flashback it.
what does it do?
Exile the 1 target card from graveyard. Create a decaying zombie.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what you have in your graveyards. Not sure if it will matter too much.
I have spells and 1 creature.
Well,
I don't believe you'll survive the turn.
yeah.
So
In order to
wouldn't
kind of
100%.
shortcut a little bit, the next spell I was gonna play is another creature to kill Nick with the Warstorm Surge, and then the Hawk alone I think kills you.
I am making 2 flyers right now.
Oh, well, I mean I'm attacking you with everything. I didn't realize you were making flyers.
Yeah, how many creatures total is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. So, okay, yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
I had a Weeping Angel in hand still, but
I also did not tap my mana in order to make all my treasures, but I had a Starstorm if I really needed to, and I'm sure I would have made enough treasures to
Okay,
get my
yeah.
mana back on.
Yeah. I was gonna try to steal the game with Master Warcraft.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I was gonna have you attack all out and have Mel save for them not block anything, and then you'd be tapped out, and then I was gonna hit you with the rest of the cards that were in my hand, and hopefully that would add up to 7.
Yeah, try to sneak it out.
Mm.
So lots of enchantments. Lots of enchantments. I'm excited for game 2. Oh, wait, there he is.
I did know what you were gonna do.
Well, YouTube people, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, because again, 86 of you have not, or 86% of you have not. You can join us on the Discord and playing these games on Friday nights at twitch.tv/Seth Cross at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, or you can come join us at twitch.tv/Seth Cross on Friday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and just kind of chill and chat. Also, chat members can redeem channel points and make things happen during the game. We could draw cards, we could hive mind, we could do random stuff. We can discard cards. We can get treasures. All kinds of other like silly little things. And if you get 10,000 treasure points, you can kill Ben in the game.
Well, except it's not there apparently.
It's defective, but I'll make it work.
You don't have to.
I have 50,000.
Seth knows that it's there. He doesn't need his.
It's there in my mind. But bye, YouTube people.